Hey, you better be ready. Oh, shoot, y'all. Real quick. Ooh. Y'all know I'm part of StoryFire with Jesse, a.k.a. McJuggerNuggets? Did you even know he had an app called StoryFire? Listen, dig, real quick. We're going to get right into this video. I promise you. I need for you guys, it's free to download. Download StoryFire right now. Jesse made me partner on his app. So now I come up at the top, story time with Daym. It's a very dark side. I'm going to tell you guys, right? It's going to make it hard to sleep at night because I go into the depths of the darkness within. You know what I'm saying? Daym Darko comes out. He is a fast food hater. I'm going to tell you guys right now, he is a hater of anything fast food. And it gets pretty bad. But you can read it all for free. Free like YouTube, baby. So go ahead and check it out. You get your swipe on, you're reading the story, you're getting all excited. And then if you're checking my series, which drops every single Wednesday in the evening, as soon as you get finished reading, boop, an exclusive video pops up. An exclusive video. You'll never ever see it here on YouTube. It's only on StoryFire. Jesse is building out something for the creators that want to be a part of something major. Something big. Yeah, something big. Get with it or get left behind. Now let's get into this apology. What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Daym. I'm back. It's Friday. Hey, listen, next week, we're going back to a regular schedule, not Monday through Sunday. I already told y'all, we're not doing that here no more. We're going back to my original Monday, Wednesday, Friday, fast food schedule. That's it. Everything else is going to be at www.daymdrops.tv. Had to get that out the way so we can get into the realest part of my YouTube career. I have to say that because this beef that I've had with this individual here on this platform has been so long. So long. Like, I never on my channel, bad-mouthed him in any kind of way or made it seem like everything he was feeling and thinking was wrong. That just wasn't my place to do. I felt like the beef that we had as I was talking to him and we finally hashed this out. Like, I don't know how many years this issue was going on. It was going on for a while. Many of you that follow the both of us, you already know about some of what has been expressed about me, about my channel, about Team Daym from Beer Drink Shawty. You know what I'm saying? And Beer Drink Shawty, to me, when I first found his channel, he was just an individual having fun with YouTube, like a lot of us do. We just have fun with YouTube, just bug out, do what we want to do, So when I found him, I was just really putting Team Daym out there. And then what Team Daym was all about, it's very much similar to the Taste Division site you guys don't hear about anymore. Probably every other thing that I've started that you guys don't hear about anymore. But still in place. It's still there. I just don't openly promote it that way. When I started Team Daym, it was my boy Reggie Reg, who you guys see often pop up with me. It was just me and Reg for the longest. It was just the two of us. And then I brought on my boy C Snacks, who happens to be Chris. You know what I'm saying? Quick shout out to C Snacks. You guys will be seeing C Snacks in videos. His comedy schedule is crazy. That's the only reason that you haven't seen him. But all three of us will be doing some videos together in the future. However, Snacks, he doesn't like fast food, so he doesn't do fast food reviews. However, he loves snacks. And his name is Chris. That's how I gave him the name C Snacks. Reg Reviews, my man's name is Reginald. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, Reg Reviews, it works. So we were the original Team Daym. And I was like, yo, I'm putting my boys onto this YouTube flow. So let me see what it is that I can do to help other individuals. Like, my thing in the back of my mind is that, Daym, you can go ahead and help the world, right? You really can't. You really can't. However, you can reach out to other content creators, especially ones that live in your backyard. Like, we're all Connecticut, right? So I was like, let me go outside of Connecticut. Like, I have a decent platform. I have a decent following. This was hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers ago. This wasn't nothing recent. This is when I was only a couple, 2, 3, 4 years into the platform, and I created Team Daym. It was just the three of us. And like I said, I remember when I found Joey's World Tour. I remember when I found JP and Julia at Healthy Junk Food and put them on. Like, there's all type of old videos of me linking up with folks, and kind of building that Team Daym family out. And it was all under my name, Team Daym, because at the time, I didn't think of another name for it. I was like, okay, it's me, it's my team, it's Team Daym, right? So we're going to slap Team Daym on everything, right? And so JP and Julia Healthy Junk Food, as I was putting their videos right here on this channel, it was like, you know, Team Daym would pop up. And of course, Chris had Team Daym popping up. Joey's World Tour had Team Daym popping up. Reg to this day, when he uploads videos, he still has Team Daym popping up. You know, that's my right-hand man, right? I wasn't thinking much beyond that of what it would do for my channel, how it would grow this channel, because I'm like, it just says Team Daym. Nobody's gonna think to go to Daym Drops because it doesn't say, you know, Daym Drops. It says Team Daym, right? Whatever. When I finally got to Beer Drank Shawty, like I said, I just saw another channel with another brother out there just doing big things and not really getting the views that his channel deserved. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and put him up on the team. And then, you know what I'm saying, Chris and Reg would just give him shout outs, plug him, all that good stuff. And, you know, when I grabbed him up, Beer Drank is a different type of brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be ready for the unorthodox. You have to be ready for an individual that will say what is on his mind, regardless how this particular platform feels about it. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't just stop at one thing. He'll hit like every category possible and get busy with it. And he has Beer Drank Shorty and he has Food Review Shorty. He got 2 channels. Be sure to check them out, all the good stuff. I'll put the link in the description box below. So now the team is building, right? And I'm grabbing up more people. You know, there's more people on Team Daym. I'm grabbing up more people, grabbing up people on Instagram, all that good stuff. The team is building, and now I'm having events that I'm going to, that I'm bringing the team to. Like out here, I don't know if you guys even heard about it. There's a gigantic food extravaganza called the Big E in Massachusetts.
So Daym, you ready for these Connecticut food reviews?
Ryan, you know better. They're not just regular Connecticut food reviews. They have to be super official food reviews.
So like, super official?
What's wrong with you today, man?
I'm a little hangry. Can we go eat?
Let's eat.
It's huge. It's explosive. You walk in, and I promise you, you will get tired of walking around, you know what I'm saying, just trying to eat up all the food. You could be walking around for hours, and you still haven't walked through the whole entire event park of Big E. It's like going to Six Flags, but instead of rides, you have food vendors. You see what I'm saying to you? It's like going to Disney World, not Disneyland, Disney World. and instead of rides and attractions, it's food, right? So that is my Disney World. That is my Six Flags, the Big E in Massachusetts. I remember that I had to do a sponsorship deal with them where I was able to bring my vehicle into the Big E, park it, and they're like, Daym, you could bring whoever you want to bring. Now, this is still the beginning of Team Daym. Guess what, y'all? I brought everybody on Team Daym, and then others. So I had my boy Joey Nato. Of course, y'all remember from Savage Sundays, my boy Joey that does the beats. I had JP and Julia Healthy Junk Food. I had a couple of Joey's boys. I had Reg with me. I had Chris with me. Yo, Rob Dyke was with me. That's when I first met Rob, and we linked up doing big things together. I was on his channel. He was on my channel of Seriously Strange. And why would you put that on the internet? I had Rob Dyke with me. I had his boy Bob. I had probably, I kid you not, 15 people or so just following me, coming up into the Big E. Everybody's fed, everybody's taken care of. Big E took care of everything. That was me like introducing the team to each other in one major location. Like, bow, guys, ladies, let's work together and build up. Let's work together. This was years ago. Let's work together and build up, because YouTube is a platform, and it's crazy because my main man Keemstar made mention of this recently on his Twitter.
Thousands and thousands of years ago, people got together and created tribes. The tribes made them stronger. Now, a bunch of small YouTubers hate my guts because I said the game's too hard. Now, you might as well just give up. But here's some advice. If you really want longevity in this game, be a part of a YouTube team.
Where teams on YouTube seem to be the only thing lasting on YouTube. When you have, they got Clout Gang, FaZe Banks and Rice Gum and all them, whatever. You got Team 10, you know what I'm saying, with the Logan Paul, with Jake, whoever, whatever. You got that going on. You got Sidemen with KSI and his team. Like, teams on YouTube, if in the back of your mind, you're like, it's a click and I can't get in, whatever. No, it's just people coming together, building up. And I had this going on but years ago. And it just kind of disbanded because we weren't all living under one house. We weren't all under one roof. It wasn't like we had a super mansion, a super Food Network mansion that we all could just keep pushing out content and supporting each other. We didn't have that. We were all just in different locations building within Team Daym, right? So it was never managed properly. It was just a name with people attached to the name. I remember putting together an event with Ken Domick called CraveCon. And this was back in 2016. CraveCon was supposed to build up to being something major, something big, you know, and unfortunately that never happened. The first CraveCon was not a huge success of any name. It was probably like 100 people, maybe a little over 100 people were there. You see what I'm saying to you? I probably shelled out $40,000, $40,000 or $35,000 for CraveCon. Galveston, Texas, at the Galveston Convention Center. And my plan was to have all these creators there and all the fans could come out and have dinner with your favorite creator. So instead of thinking VidCon, where all you do is get to see your favorite creator, you get to stand in a long line, maybe you get an opportunity to have a conversation with your favorite creator. No, CraveCon was going to be about sitting down after all the panels and having dinner with your favorite content creator. Sitting down at the same exact dinner table across from whoever you guys love watching. Across from a Daym Drops, across from a Boogie2988, across from a Rob Dyke, across from a Matthew Santoro, across from an Ed Bassmaster, across from a Randy Santel. You see what I'm saying to you? Across from a Reckless Eating. Like, these are some of the content creators that I had there at CraveCon. And my plan was like, hey, listen, I'm going to just fly folks in. You know what I'm saying? Fly them all in, put them up in the hotel right next to, you know, the Galveston Convention Center. Make sure everybody's comfortable and say, hey, listen, this ain't going to be nothing like VidCon or anything else. You're going to be sitting down. Panels are cool because at panels, sometimes, you know, they'll have the creators come out during the panel and sit down with you guys and talk to you. But having dinner with them, I wanted to make it feel like it was home. That was in my head. Felt like it was home. So I linked up with Ken. You know, we both went in half on this joint right here. And we both lost a lot of money on CraveCon. We lost some bread. It wasn't the end of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lose money and I make money. When you come from a hustler mind state, you lose money, you invest in yourself, you make more money, and you keep on investing. You keep turning that over because something eventually is going to pop. The very first VidCon was just in a regular hotel. It wasn't inside, you know what I'm saying, the convention center that they have it out now. It wasn't as big as it is now. It wasn't 23,000, 30,000 people big now. You know, it was probably a couple hundred heads sitting up in a hotel, chilly chill, turn the music up. You know what I'm saying, with the Green Brothers. Like, that's what it was. Everything has to start somewhere. And everything is not going to be a wild success. Not going to happen. No, it will not happen. You have to be willing to fail in order to succeed. Nobody comes off the bench VIP. Nobody comes off the bench VIP. You got to build up to that point. So as I'm getting everybody all situated and I'm getting all the creators in, you know, it was like with Team Daym, I'm like, yo, I'm just going to fly everybody in. And then reality was, as we were going through the books and putting out more payments, I couldn't fly everybody in. And I believe right around that time, during CraveCon, I know that Beer Drink, Shorty, and Ken were having issues. You know what I'm saying? And me, Mr. I want to fix everything because I want this to go off without a hinge. I'm like, yo, Beer Drink fam. Talk to Ken, because Ken is feeling a certain type of way about some of the things that you said. Y'all need to go ahead and patch that up, B. In order for you to come to CraveCon, y'all got to patch that up, B. And so they were kind of going back and forth, kind of figured it out. But I know, you know, it's different when it doesn't come from you direct, and then someone's like, okay, this is what you need to do from A to get to point B. And here it is, it's like, I'm telling my little brother, yo, fix it. In order to be here. You see what I'm saying? So you will fix that in order to be here, right? Probably shouldn't have did it that way. There's a million ways to do things the right way and the wrong way. I should not have done it that way. If it was going to be organic, I should have let it happen organically. Or I could have just told Ken, yo, look, you might have issues with him. He has issues with you. But let's just all kind of come together. And if you guys can figure it out there on your own time, like go walk by the water, then figure it out there. You know what I'm saying? But instead, I kind of forced Beer Drink to apologize to this man. And he really didn't even want to. You see what I'm saying to you? He didn't want to. So he did it because I asked for him to do it. You see what I'm saying to you? I asked for him to do it. I put that man out there like that. Little did I know that this would be the beginning of a larger problem. You see what I'm saying to you? And the problem just kind of continues to keep growing. Here on this particular platform, we all, whether we know it or not, we take a little bit of something from someone automatically. Like the more time you spend with any given creator, the more time you spend watching their channel. When you start your own channel, you're going to find a lot of similarities to other creators because you spend so much time watching them. And you're not out looking to steal nobody's content. You're not out looking to steal anybody's style. It's just going to come out in you. Might come out in a joke, might just come out in the way you flow, whatever the case may be. Me, I am an individual. First of all, I be watching Love and Hip Hop like there ain't no tomorrow, right? Following Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop New York. Now I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Ratchet TV. I'm on it. But then I'm on Instagram and I'm on Twitter and I'm on YouTube, and I take in a lot of information and then I put a lot of information out there while I'm doing my videos. And a lot of my old school heads, you catch references so fast when I put them out there. And the only reason I put them out there is because it just pops in my head while I'm talking. I don't have the type of channel where everything is a sketch, where everything is written down. I don't have that type of channel. Everything just kind of flows as it happens. So if I'm talking about food and I'm getting excited about food and boop, whatever the next thought is, no matter what it is, no matter where it came from, no matter how it happened, whatever the next mannerism is, pow, it's going to come out on screen. And if it works in the edit, it works in the edit. And if it doesn't work in the edit, it doesn't work in the edit. But all the same, I am going to continue to flow with my day-to-day routine schedules, madness, and try to give it to you guys. Try to get you excited about some food that I'm talking about. And if I don't like it, then I'm going to let you know. And then I won't be as excited. I won't have as much energy. But I'm going to always give you something. So I always go far to the right or far to the left of a story and then forget the reason I even brought it up to begin with. But I'm going to say this much. As a man, you got to get to a point in life where if by chance you drop the ball, if by chance you mess up, you got to apologize for that. You got to recognize and realize where you went wrong as a man and apologize for that. So over all these years, the tension that was building up with Beer Drink, whether it was the Ken situation or whether it was him feeling, during our conversation today, he even felt as if I had taken styles of his and put it into my own. That is never my plan, B. Never my plan, never my intention. I just come off as I do. I see what people are doing. I have fun with it. I twist it up, making my own, add a little flair to it. Pa-pow! And there it is on screen. There it is on screen. We automatically do this as creators. It is what it is. We continuously keep creating, looking for new ways to make something pop on screen. So as I'm talking to my man Beer Drink today, and we were going back and forth on Twitter messages, and I ain't going to put Twitter messages up because that ain't none of your business. But I'm just keeping it for real with you. But as we were talking today, he hit me with a lot of... Sorry, I had to turn it back on. The camera went off. It was like, dang, son, this is long video play. But as we were talking today, he hit me with a lot of points of realization that as a man, I had to stop before responding. And then when I responded, I made sure I apologized to that man. If you ever felt this way about something I ever did, fam, that's my bad. That's my apology to you. My only hustle on YouTube has only been to make sure I take care of my kids. I don't care about anything else. You see what I'm saying to you? Like my daily hustle, the reason I pump out this content, the reason I want to make sure this content gets out to as many people as humanly possible is because, yeah, I got girls to put through school. I ain't playing no games. A lot of people are like, yo, he or she, they do it for the money. I ain't here blowing money. I'm here taking care of responsibilities as a grown man should. So I hustle on this platform and I hustle off this platform. When you see www.daymdrops.tv pop up and you notice that's $2.99 a month, it ain't $2.99 a month so I can go out and buy a Bugatti. It's $2.99 a month. So just in case something happens here on YouTube, I make sure my baby girl stays right up in college and the other one stays right up in private school. I make sure they both have a house to come to, whether it's this house or another house. I'm going to make sure there's a roof over their head. I'm their father. That's my job. Make sure there's clothes on their back. I'm their father. That's my job. Make sure there's food in their stomach. I am their father. That is my job. That is my responsibility. I got to make sure my babies are good. So when I hustle the way I hustle, It ain't so I can sit here and flash all type of money in front of my fan. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how I move. It ain't so I can sit here and have all the Trump gold jewelry around my neck. Or I ain't sitting out here just doing donuts in expensive cars and crashing them into a lake. That's not what I'm here for. I got kids. And I ain't knocking any content creator that does that. Yo, to each his or her own. Get down how you get down, and whatever your audience likes to see, let them love seeing that. Let them love seeing that. But me, I'm older. You see this right here. This right here is wisdom, baby. My thing is, I got to make sure my kids are good. That's all I care about. So yeah, I'm dropping videos here. And now I'm dropping videos on DaymDrops.tv. And yes, it is $2.99 a month. But yo, when you are a grown man with kids, when you're a grown man, you have responsibilities. You don't get to walk away from your responsibilities, although a lot of people do. But that's never going to be my thing. My thing's going to always be the hustle, baby. That's all I know. You can knock me for it if you like. It doesn't even matter. Because when this power goes out, when I'm off this platform, those girls are everything, B. And so when it's like, yo, daddy, we got to do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to go do this, that, and the third. That's just what it's going to be. You got to make sure family comes first before anything and everything else. Family over everything else. So if I run into an issue with somebody, I ain't going to sit there and do no YouTube beefing. I'm not going to be putting up videos. Not my thing. Not my thing. If it's your thing, that's cool, but that's not my thing. I'm going to come to you as a man. I'm going to hit you up like, yo, money, let's talk about this. And so that's what I did with my boy Bear Drink today. My man, let's talk about this. And we hashed it out. You know what I'm saying? We was just going back and forth for a while. We were going back and forth for a while. But, yo, as family, that's what you should do. That's what you have to do. You both have to get to a point of, okay, I didn't like this. I didn't like that. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. We didn't like this. Okay, so maybe we misunderstood that, or you misunderstood that, or I misunderstood that. But here it is. This is what it is. You lay that all the way out there. You lay that all the way out there. Be as direct as humanly possible. Because at the end of the day, people are going to respect you for being direct. Not sitting there, you know what I'm saying, blowing them through the little butthole with air fluff. They don't care about that. They want you to be direct, have that conversation. As women, you will talk to other women, you handle your business, you talk to other men, you handle your business. As men, you do the same. You talk to other men, you handle your business, you talk to other women, you handle your business, you get that air cleared. You see what I'm saying to you? Don't let YouTube have it confused and have you messed up thinking that, you know what I'm saying, there's actual real, but sometimes there ain't no real beef out there. They're going to do whatever they want to do for views. We could have played that game all day long, but again, grown men, I don't play them games, B. I just don't play those games. I'd much rather have a conversation with you. If you don't like me for whatever given reason, that's cool. Mostly, I don't know you, B. Bear Drink, I know. So I made sure I reached out to that man so we could have that conversation. If you just don't like me off the humbug and not liking me, you just checking out my videos so you have something to talk about me, that's cool, do what you gotta do. Thanks for the view. But my reality is my kids, yo. Outside of that, whatever, B. But family, I'll make sure things are good with me and family, you know what I mean? So, let me go ahead and end this video. This is Friday. I'm sure you wanted a food review. Don't worry, I'm telling you now. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, food reviews are happening. I am still uploading and filming every single day, but all of that other content, the restaurant reviews, the confession, a new confession is already up on www.daymdrops.tv. That's my new boo thing. A lot of you want me to go over to Twitch. Twitch to me is very much similar to YouTube. There's things that you can and can't do here on YouTube. There's things that you can and can't do on Twitch. At least on www.daymdrops.tv, I can do what I want to do. I don't have nobody telling me, oh, I can't say this about this person, can't do this, can't upload this, can't post this, can't. On Daym Drops, I can, whatever I want to do. Quick shout out to everybody that has already slid to www.daymdrops.tv, rocking with me the long way. Yo, oh, and another great thing about Daym Drops TV, you guys can get at me directly. Like, leave me messages, because the messages hit my phone. YouTube notifications barely go out. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Who knows? But as far as messages, when you're on Daym Drops TV, you can send me a direct message. It comes to my phone, pow, and I'm sitting there responding. Boom! Responding. You're not getting a bot. You're not getting an assistant. You're getting your main man, Daym. You leave me a message right there on Daym Drops TV. Go, just slide to the message. There's a little section, leave me a message. And pop is going to pop my phone. And if I'm not busy, I'm sitting chilly. Even when I'm no longer busy from being busy, I'm going to hit you back. Because you're taking out your time in a given day You're supporting me the long way out of your own pocket. You don't have to. And you showing me, you know what I'm saying, elevated love. Like, I get love here on YouTube. You guys are rocking with me when you want to watch, or when you don't want to watch, it's cool. But elevated love is a little bit different because you're actually tuning in. You're coming out of your pocket. My mother always told me that she doesn't buy me a lot of things as a kid. She didn't buy me a lot of things as a kid because I would appreciate it more if I bought it myself. You see what I'm saying to you? Like, I always wanted a Nintendo system, but she didn't go and buy me a Nintendo system. I had to come out of pocket. Like, that was the deal. Sega Genesis, I had to come out of pocket. Because anything else, I would have treated as whatever. So here on YouTube, you're not coming out of pocket. You're coming out of time. But you're not really coming out of pocket. So you can and you can't, won't watch a video. It is what it is to you. That's cool. But when you're coming out of pocket, www.daymdrops.tv, $2.99 a month for subscription. I keep it 100% funky. When you're coming out of pocket, it's a little bit different. So I'm getting back at you a little bit different. You hear me up, yo, Daym, I got this go, I'm coming back at you like, I got you. That's what it is. All right, I don't know. This video is probably like an hour long. I don't know. Let me get up out of here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Happy Friday. Safe weekend to you all. Thank you for tuning into this one. This was more of a heartfelt message. I probably have never, ever done anything like this on YouTube. I don't ever have to do anything like this again on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Unless something goes down between me and Reg and me and Chris. Because outside of that, that's the only time I'll do something else on YouTube. You know what I mean? Beer Drink, my man. Reg, my man. Chris, my man. They're like, that's what it is. That's family right there. So I had to make this video because I owe that man a direct apology. Outside the apology I already gave him on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? He likes trolling. He likes having fun. He's enjoying the platform. I'm enjoying the platform. You'll enjoy his content. His link address is in the description box below. Be sure to check him out. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe. Go show that love, all that good stuff. Because the support that I probably should have gave years ago, I probably didn't give, and subconsciously just didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I was just so busy with trying to make sure everybody was taken care of. It's easy to let things fall between the cracks. So, it's your main man, Daym Drops. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, man. And I'm going to talk to you guys next week. Straight food reviews. You better be ready.